But what exactly is the equinox?
Well, it is a precise moment. And it's all to do with the fact that the Earth is actually tilted on its axis, which means for part of the year, the northern hemisphere, where the UK and Iran are, is tilted away from the sun. We get less sunlight, the days are shorter, and that's our winter. And then, as the Earth moves constantly in its orbit around the sun on the other side, the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun. And that means we have more hours of sunlight, the days are longer, and this is the summer. But exactly halfway between those 2 points, we have this point here. And the sun is exactly over the equator, and at that precise moment, we have the spring equinox.
And that's the second that Iranians all over the world go, woo, Happy New Year.
Absolutely, that's what you're counting down to, that moment when the sun is precisely overhead at the equator.
So how did people in ancient times even know when the spring equinox happened, without all the fancy equipment that we have now?
In modern society, we're quite disconnected from what's going on up there in the sky. But for ancient cultures, this would have been the main way you kept track of the year, really. And so a lot of religious festivals around the world use the motions of the sun and the moon to mark out their calendar. The Chinese and Hindu calendars, and very famously, the Islamic calendar uses lunar months. And even the Christian calendar uses the motion of the moon to work out the time of Easter. But of course, with the equinox, this is a solar event, and many calendars also use the sun is in a special place to mark out moments of celebration in their calendar.